Panic, chaos and injuries at the Dubai airport overnight.
Emirates Airline and Fly Dubai have extended flight suspensions with services to and from Dubai grounded until 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh my God.
There's almost no one in the area. I mean, usually you cannot find any place to park in all of this area.
The US and Israel, they have carried out major strikes on Iran. Missile strikes from Iran were reported in several Gulf countries, including Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, Saudi, and Bahrain.
Chaos in West Asia is escalating.
Good morning on the 1st of March 2026 from Dubai. Last night there were a few missiles on the city, and this morning you can just sense fear all across the city. Therefore, I have decided to take you guys on a ride across different areas of the city to show you the situation as it is in real life. Now, my goal with this video is the exact opposite of spreading fear. I'm someone who grew up in Syria. I was born and raised there. I've lived through 12 of the 15 years of war, as I've been here in the city in Dubai for the last almost 3 years. So therefore, I know how focusing on media would spread more fear than what is necessary. Of course, I'm not telling anybody not to be afraid and not to take the necessary measurements in order to stay safe and keep their family and loved ones safe. But at the same time, I know that sometimes panic would result in the exact opposite effect of necessary measurements. What I'm noticing now is there are way less people than there are normally on the streets. Now, it is a Sunday, so usually on Sundays, the streets are way less crowded. But even compared to other Sundays, there are barely any cars on the streets. As I'm heading towards the southern side of Dubai, as I'm going to church. After that, I will just go visit a few areas around the city and see what things are really like in real life. Now, I've barely been following the news. That's why I was surprised when I saw smoke coming out of Port Jebel Ali, which explains my reaction here. Whoa, I just noticed that there is some smoke. I have a camera set up, so the footage that you're seeing is from that camera. Because of the number of expats from different backgrounds and different religious beliefs, the government of Dubai has assigned this area in the south part of the city to different temples for different religions. Whether it was Christian denominations or a temple for Sikhs and for Hindus. The church that I was going to was the Greek Orthodox Church of Our Lady of Annunciation. Now, usually on Sundays, this whole area would be packed with people, all attending their different religious activities. That's why I was surprised to see almost no one in the area. Today I managed to find a parking spot in a place that you would never park in. I don't know if the prayers in other temples were cancelled or something, but all I know is that there are way less people in the whole area. Now, it doesn't help the fact that you can literally see smoke coming out of the distance. And even at church, there were way less people than usual. Definitely not your typical day in the city. Now, when I lived back in Syria and was following the news all the time, as I'm pretty sure most of us are right now, I wished for a video like this to exist, to show me the other 95 or 99% of life in the city. News outlets focus only on the bad that's happening, and that bad is only 1% of the overall life all around us. So part of why I'm making this video is to show the bigger picture of the city, not just the 1% that the news focuses on. And as you can see, for the most part, city life is normal. You're not gonna see drones going left and right. But what you would see is mostly empty streets and way less traffic. Well, welcome to Palm Jumeirah. Now, I don't know if it's usually this empty, or is it just because today is, well, you know, I don't often come here. However, thought I would visit to explore the area and how things are. We're overlooking an area that's called JBR, or Jumeirah Beach Residence, and the view is as Dubai as it gets. If this area is so empty, I wonder how the beach would look like. Now there's this beach in Dubai, it's called Kite Beach. I love going there on any day other than Sunday or weekends in general, because it's usually filled with people. You can't find a place to park your car, and the amenities would be filled with people, and all the shore just not my cup of tea. So I'm thinking what it would look like today. I'll probably go there right after here. While I'm filming the video, a friend of mine sent me a message from public persecution, imprisonment for 2 years and a fine of not less than 200,000 dirhams for spreading rumors and false news during times of crisis. So if any of you guys are watching this video, then please be aware to not spread anything that you have not confirmed yourself. People these times just love hopping on trends and getting views and likes from left and right. So please be aware, first, not to fall for them, and of course not to help spread these rumors and false information.
Said Arab nations had previously pushed for diplomacy and warned the latest escalation risks widening instability across the region, urging all parties to return to dialogue and de-escalation. For more, head to the ARN News Centre app. Virgin Radio.
I don't usually have coffee at this time, but if the world is ending, I might as well. So, cheers to you guys. Off to the beach. It's really nice to see that people are out and about. It gives me hope that this is just a phase, and it does not define the new reality of the city. Speaking of which, there's this quote that I keep going back to in uncertain times. This too shall pass. Whether it was good or bad, it will pass. The simple idea was the thing that I keep leaning into in many stages of my life, on a personal level or when things were happening around me. And while I was just chilling at the beach, I did not expect this to happen. A few girls literally asked me to join them while dancing on the street. We people are genuinely resilient. So don't let the media affect you, don't let the news scare you, and always remember, this too shall pass. Stay safe, everybody.